Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you need a website, go to squarespace.com/Heaton.
Oh god, I feel sick. Oh no, this is alright, this isn't very deep at all. Oh god, why would people do this for fun? Absolutely fantastic. So I think people would start asking questions if we didn't take this van, this Mitsubishi Delica that I've converted into a camper, if we didn't take it off-road, because after all, that's why I bought it, so that it was a bit more capable than my old van. So in today's video, we are going to do some epic off-road driving here in the UK. We're going to camp, and I really want to show you my new kitchen, because I've done a lot to the van since the last time you'll have seen it. I've now got a fridge, a new cooker, new kitchen work surface, new everything, so I'm going to show you that. And as well as that, I also have my camera. So, fingers crossed, there might even be some nice opportunities for some photographs. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm not going to lie, I'm very nervous, because there's a group of us, and my van looks like a shopping trolley compared to everybody else's. So we're driving in North Yorkshire, and it's all of the green lanes around North Yorkshire. I don't know exactly where we are because I'm just following in a convoy, so this is my first time out. And so far, like, Delica's handled everything, like, perfectly.
When you come through the gate, you can see what you're about to climb.
But what we're about to tackle is worrying.
It was open, by the way.
Right, here we go. I've got low range engaged, four-wheel drive low range. Oh god, I'm nervous. Oh god, this is terrifying. There's a huge drop off to my left, and the track is very rough. I don't have the ground clearance that these guys have, but I just take it steady away, come on. Oh. See, I'm sure for a lot of you guys in the USA and Australia, this is just like the driveway to your front door, but for me, oh, this is terrifying. Okay. So the Discovery in front of me has really struggled up this bit, and I'm next, and I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up this thing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Just take it easy. Up and away. Come on! Oh! Okay, oh, come on baby, come on baby, come on baby, come on baby. Oh my god! Oh, we walked up it! We walked up that! I knew there was a reason. Knew there was a reason I bought this thing. So it's chucking it down now, so the weather's turned a bit sour, as has my enjoyment. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but one thing I'm noticing is this vehicle does not have the ground clearance.
One, now. Got it.
And I am dreading checking the underside of this van after this, because just coming down that last bit then was painful. Oh, right, I've got to go through a river. I don't have a snorkel. Oh, doesn't look very deep. Oh no, this is alright, this isn't very deep at all. Oh god! Whoa! Oh god, I don't know if you heard that. This is... maybe it's just me, maybe I'm not picking the right lines, I don't know, but I tell you what, it'd be difficult getting a recovery out here, put it that way. So I've had an inspection under the van, and I think the only damage that we have from all the horrendous banging and scraping and my terrible choice of lines over the rocks and down the rocks is a loose fog light. I've snapped the fog light off, so cable ties, tie it back on, and hopefully and thankfully that's it, she's good. So that is the only way out of here, and I'm a bit nervous because there's some big vehicles struggling to get up that. So Discovery is stuck behind us already, just there. This is why I'm concerned. Delica camper van. No lift, no modifications. Oh God, I feel sick.
Before the comment section goes crazy about this Discovery not making it up the hill, it wasn't the Discovery and it wasn't Kieran who was driving it, it was the transfer box that failed. So he couldn't get into four-wheel drive, he couldn't lock his differentials, so effectively he had one wheel spinning and that car was going nowhere.
So I've got to drive, and we've got this huge step here. It doesn't look big on video. It doesn't look big at all on video. There's my boot. Basically, all of this is higher than what I think my ground clearance is. And let me show you something. And it's steep, man. That is steep. I mean, and look what happens if you go wrong. You are down there. You are dead, basically. So, wish me luck, everybody. Oh God, I can't even tell you how nervous I am. Right, don't panic. Don't panic. Stay on your line, on the left tire. Come on baby, 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 come on, come on. Come on, you beauty. Gosh. Oh, I'm terrified. Oh God, why would people do this for fun? But first ever time camping off road, I usually just, you know, COVID.
Yeah, well that's why I'm planning on heading.
Yeah. Okay, so we have made it to camp, and I'm happy to report that Delica has also made it without any damage whatsoever. So yeah, it's performed excellently, and I'm really happy. Now I mentioned at the start of this video that I was going to talk about a new changes I've made to the van. Changes, well, let me tell you this, I have added an entire kitchen, a new kitchen, kind of. And this table, this is part of it, but let me show you what else I've got. So I added this mole pouch, this mole, I don't know what you call it, it goes on the back of it's like a backseat organizer, and it goes on the back of the passenger seat. it's great because you can just strap things to it, anything and everything. And on this I've got my coffee bag or my brew bag and water bottle, and then I've got torches, camera gear, cables, all kinds of things. So this definitely helps with the organisation of all the kitchen stuff. So I want to make a brew, I can just access coffee instantly. Speaking of coffee, so before I had that alcohol stove, which caused a few problems and got me into trouble in the comments section. So I've got myself a new stove and I'm very happy with it. So this is my little gas stove made by Outwell. It was about 30 quid and I just have these bottles. I can keep a spare one in the van, no problem. And it burns really well. And the great thing is I can cook inside and I can cook outside. It's really compact and small. It fits in my drawer system. And I'm sure it hasn't escaped you that I have got myself a new kitchen work surface. The last one was just awful. That vinyl, that self-adhesive vinyl, and my cuts and my joins were just a mess. This is smooth and nice. I just got a nice piece of veneered wood from B&Q. I bought some edge banding, iron-on edge banding. Did it all myself. Straight lines, clean, simple. And I tell you what, it looks 100 times neater, 100 times better. So I'm very, very happy with this. I also have a fridge. So in the footwell in front of the passenger seat is where I keep my new fridge. This is an 𝐸𝐵. I think it's only 18 litres, but I tell you what, for one person, for me, it's perfect. It's more than enough. I can keep all my food and drinks in there. It's really efficient. I ran it for, I did a test run for 2 days solid off the battery. And my battery didn't deplete one little bit. That was obviously, I've got solar power, but it's very, very efficient. It pulls about 50 watts initially, but once it's up to temperature, it's hardly anything. So it's really well insulated, it's simple, it's effective, and it fits beautifully in this space. And if my wife comes on a trip with me, well, I either chuck it in the back or just leave it at home. So it's portable. I've just wired a 12-volt socket that sits under the seat. When I'm driving, I power it from the van. When I'm driving, when I arrive at camp, I switch over to the socket that I'd wired through under the seat. I also made myself a kitchen roll holder because the kitchen roll was just the one item that would just end up everywhere and it would just roll and spread and it's just a complete mess. So there we go. Oh, food, I think.
It's been gutted that I've spent all this money on the awning. You've got a bit like it.
Nah.
Why not? I took footing. Just didn't want to go. And even like these here, they're
Not phone.
Don't let it drip in. Right.
Well, that was a delicious dinner, and I'll be honest with you. I didn't think I'd be doing any photography this evening because there isn't much around. Except there is. There is lots. I say lots. There's definitely one shot around. Maybe two. The light is glorious right now. So I've just gone for a little walk. You can see just over my shoulder there, that's where we're parked up. This isn't a photography trip. In no way is this a photography trip. I feel quite bad about being here on my camera. I feel like I've just been very antisocial, so I won't be here for long, but I always basically I take my camera everywhere I go, and especially when I said, you know, got invited to be camping in the middle of nowhere, I thought, yeah, okay, I'm going to bring my camera because you never know what you're going to see. And we've got beautiful light and a beautiful view across the moorlands of North Yorkshire. We've got rolling hills and then this kind of crisscross layered landscape in front of us, and with the side light that's coming across, it's just a nice shot, you know, a nice, I don't know, quaint, maybe, is that the word? But it caught my eye straight away, and I've composed it using lines in the landscape that step towards the view, which is this big valley in the far distance, and the sky's beautiful as well, nice clouds. I've gone for a 1:1 crop. Why are we so, hang on. So I've gone for a 1:1 aspect ratio, so a square image, and it's just a simple shot that is very quintessentially British. Like, this is the countryside here, North Yorkshire moors,
absolutely fantastic, and what a lovely evening. How is that for a rapid photo shoot? The light has just gone. In an instant the light's gone because there's a massive bank of cloud on the western horizon. So that landscape that I was just photographing is now as flat as a pancake, completely dull. So there's no depth, you know. So yeah, I think I'm about done here. I feel quite bad. So I'm going to go back and be a bit more social. But actually genuinely happy with that photograph. What a nice keepsake from this exciting and scary time in the Delica. First time off-roading in the Delica. Hopefully many more to come. So it's a cold night tonight, so I put my diesel heater on whilst I was having a cup of tea and having a chat with everyone. I could hear a beeping, so I came back to the van. My carbon monoxide alarm was going off. So somehow carbon monoxide is coming in through the diesel heater. Now I don't know how. My suspicion is going down those rocky lanes, maybe I've knocked the exhaust or something shifted, which is now carbon monoxide's coming in. The only other thing I can think is there's no wind here at all, and carbon monoxide can pool under the van, and the heater was on for quite a long time, at least an hour and a half on full blast to warm up the van before bed. But I've got it exhaust spitting all the way out, so I'm not too sure, but it's concerning. But at least the carbon monoxide detector works. So if you've got a diesel heater, make sure you've got a carbon monoxide alarm. In fact, get two. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get two. So there you go. It's been a fantastic day. I'm gonna turn in now, go to bed, and yeah, I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Still alive, so no carbon monoxide poisoning, which is good. Time for breakfast.
Coffee and then I'll go.
So we're all packed up now and heading home for the day. It's been a fantastic experience, and I have to say, I am so impressed with how the Delica has handled. Man, I saw some big rigs, big modified 4x4s struggling up some of those lanes. And the Delica just walked up. Like, I didn't expect it. It's not even lifted or modified or anything, so I'm super impressed. And obviously it's a very comfortable camper, so, you know, this is an all-in-one adventure mobile. It's official. But I've had a great time. I'm going to link to everybody's Instagram account who's been on this little trip. So if you're interested in 4x4 driving in the UK, follow these guys, because that's what they do. I don't really do this. So yeah, definitely give them a follow. I want to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, which is Squarespace. If you don't know who Squarespace are, they're an all-in-one website building platform where you can log on, build your own website using a very easy drag and drop system with a super, like, really professional looking site at the end of it. So if you want a blog or a 4x4 website or a photography website or anything, and you have no web building experience, Squarespace is like the easy way to do it. So go to squarespace.com/Heaton and give it a free try. And if you like free trial, use the offer code Heaton for 10% off your first purchase. All right, there we go. Thank you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit different, and with a bit of luck, I'll see you all next week. So until then, bye for now.
If you fancy supporting this channel, I have a book available which you can click on this screen just here, and I have also created a playlist of all of my on-location videos. If you're new to this channel, you can go back and watch my entire back catalogue should you so desire.